Hey guys, Donyale here from helpingbuildbridgesacross.com. Today is Live Heart Inspired Moment with me. And my name is Donyale. So again, Live Heart Inspired Moment is what we're calling this segment, what I'm calling this segment, and actually is the very first one. So I'm excited about the things that I plan to do with it. I have a lot of time. And so I just feel like, okay, let's intensify more with the time that I have. So before we get started, I wanted to dedicate this first moment to this great image and poem that I came across. It's actually just a quote, but it just says everything. And it's a great way to set the stage for this first episode. And it's called Resilience. I'm reading up, I got it pinned up because I don't know it by heart, but I wanted to make sure to get it accurate. And it read that resilience is very different than being numb. Resilience is very different than being numb. Resilient means you experience, you feel, you fail, you hurt, you fall, but you keep going. And I just thought that's really fitting, and it really fits really how I live, not by production, but by this is the natural thing that's a part of me. It's how God made me. And I really, I feel, I hurt, I have pain, I get concerned. I deal with every emotion because I'm human, right? I have the same emotions that everyone else has, but to be resilient means that you feel those things, you confront those things, but you keep going. And I think that's the key. Well, I should say one of many keys, right? And again, I don't give answers here. I share a perspective, but let's get down to it. So this is my book. It's called Live Heart Inspired by Donyale, and I'm asking, this is part of my Eagle Call. So these moments are dedicated asking for you to join in that Eagle Call. And in this way, we're doing it by purchasing this book. You can learn more about the link. The link will be inside here so that you can preview the book. The link allows you to see actually the images and some of the words that are written. It's more of a journal. It's a journal. I call it an inspirational journal. It's meant for you to read. It's meant for you to just stop and reflect on your own journey and write all over the pages. And I would even encourage doing it with a friend or someone you're close to who enjoys this type of study or this type of time together. Take a theme and really just chew it up and figure out based on your own lives, your own journeys, what that means to you. And if you know someone that could be encouraged or someone that needs something that's inspiring, we can kind of get things that are always weighted, 5 ways to this or 10 things, 10 steps to this. Sometimes it's just good to stop and figure out you, to kind of know your why you do what you do, your foundation, your belief, your faith, your thing that makes you resilient. So I'm asking that you join in my Eagle Call to learn more about me. Some of you guys are new here, have no idea who is Donyale. I encourage you to learn more by going to the site, helpingbuildbridgesacross.com, and visiting the page is about. The About page is a great way to find out more. And also Living in My Truth will give you the reason why this has been intensified. And it's my healing ointment is what it has become. So those 2 areas will tell you a little bit more about me and my story. Now, Live Heart Inspired. So today, being our first episode, is going to be a moment, Live Heart Inspired Moment. And our theme today, I picked a page. This book is 216 pages of images and words. Again, it's just a journal to make you consider, things in your own life. So the first one that we're going to venture down today is called Just Breathe. And what I like about images is that, to me, they speak volumes. They all have a story, and they all mean something different to every person that sees that. So I'm kind of flashing that up. But it just shows you that when I look at an image, I see myself there. I take in exactly what I'm seeing. It's almost like the same people meditate, how they stop and just think about it, and they're centering. It's the same with an image. You can actually put yourself there. And you can think, and for some of us, we have great photos. Pull those out. You can go back and revisit those moments. Maybe you had a great time. It's just a wonderful thing to experience. All right, so our theme today is called Just Breathe. Just breathe. It seems like silly words to type, and I hear, don't we already do that? We, of course, do without ever noticing, without ever recognizing how vital that one component is, that our very existence is dependent on that functioning. So right now, pause. Take a moment and just breathe. Or a better way to say this is take a moment and be conscious of every breath that you are taking right now. Think about the breath that you are taking right now in the pause. We're going to do that for a moment, just a second. In my breathing, I'm thinking about the birds that I hear outside my window. I'm going to look outside the window and looking at the sky is beautiful. Crispy day, but it's a beautiful day. Crispy, kind of windy day. Trees are starting to bloom a little bit. I'm appreciating that. I'm thankful for this moment with you. While driving, I often listen to podcasts. I love that. It's one of my favorites. I enjoy some of the ones that I find on YouTube. And I find that it energizes my soul when I connect with those who really give me things to think about, to consider a number of perspectives. My sandbox was built on this. It is one of the many building blocks that helping build bridges across.com was birthed through. This space, this place is joyful. My spirit is alive when I'm sharing, encouraging. It's the wind, it's the thoughts, it's the words that feed my heart. Words that return and encourage me. The beauty is that as I share with others my perspective on my life's journey, it's not for me. It's exhaling. And then others respond. They reply. They share their own perspective. And that's my inhaling experience that allows me to consider what they're saying. So in doing this particular area that I was writing for the journal, I realized that I was thinking about what are some of the benefits of deep breathing. And some of the things that were mentioned was that it calms anxiety. It's a natural painkiller. It relieves stress. It promotes better blood flow. It relaxes your mind and your body. It increases your energy. So this particular area, this theme page, I'm not going to go into the next one. This is a moment, so I'm not going to keep you long. A live heart-inspired moment with me. And what I'm asking is that we join in this together. So I'm asking as an eagle call for you to purchase the book for yourself or for someone else or for both. And let's start making it a journey. Share with me if you're having that experience, if you're having some thoughts or perspectives that you've gained from the book and also made you think about others to share. Bring it back to the community. This is an open door community. Helping build bridges across has an open door. And here, love always wins. So thank you for spending today, my first episode, a live heart-inspired moment with me. My name is Donyale. To learn more, to know more, be sure to visit helpingbuildbridgesacross.com. And if you're already here, just look around. An about page and living in my truth is a good place to start. And also, find what fits. There's no wrong place. All right, guys, until the next time, this has been Live Heart Inspired Moment by Donyale. Thank you for answering the eagle call by purchasing my book. And until next time, making gratitude contagious is always the intent. Thanks.